If you do go on to enjoy today's video, please remember to hit that like button. Of course, subscribe for more FIFA 21 and eventually FIFA 22 content. If you want to get some coins to see you through Path to Glory, head on over to u7buystore.com. New link down below. Brand new website, but same old code. TVM gets you 5% off at checkout. What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to a brand new video. It is Friday. Is it Friday? No idea. If it is Friday, let me just check the calendar. It is. Yeah, so we're going to have some new stuff today. We have new stuff every day, to be fair. EA have... I can't remember the last time they didn't drop something. Does that make sense? So we're going to have best of... Is it best of one still in packs? I'm not sure. We have a Smith Rowe. I mean, fair play. That is a card. 94 rated. Oh, right, a friendly one, finally. So score 2 outside-of-the-box goals in live foot friendlies, Premier Potential. Score a... Oh, hello. This is even better than I thought it was. Score a finesse... That's insane. Score a finesse goal using English forwards in 5 wins, or separate wins, in Premier Potential, and you earn a 92 rated Arsenal striker that I can't pronounce the name of. And okay, so that, wow, okay, so you get a 92 rated player as well as a 75 plus pack, which, you know, everyone's a winner when you get one of them. But all you have to do is score a finesse goal using English forwards in 5 separate wins, and you get him. And then at the end of it, when you complete the rest of it, which is score 15 goals in the Premier Potential mode, assist with through balls using Premier League cams in 3 separate matches. Oh, you have to do it with the Arsenal striker. And then finally, you get score using that card in 9 separate matches in the foot-friendly mode. And then you get Smith Rowe. So you have to use this card in order to unlock Smith Rowe. But still, if you're an Arsenal fan, that is a must, in my opinion. A 92 rated and a 94 rated card for just doing a few objectives, playing the game. You're going to get rewarded for doing that more than you are for something like Foot Champs. So I know if I was an Arsenal fan where I would be spending my time. Trent animated Tifo, if you're interested. Don't really like the animated Tifos. They've not done enough with them, in my opinion. They're animated, but they don't really do an awful lot. Let's go and have a little look at SBCs. I believe we should have the result of... It's Kingsley Coman. Now, I can't remember. I always said I'll make a note of it and I'll remember who was left and who was right. And I can't even remember who he was up against, let alone who was left and who was right. Kingsley Coman has won the vote, which is not really a surprise in terms of what player people have gone with. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot, high-low work rates, which is really good. And again, as you would imagine from a Futties card that is 96 rated, banging stats everywhere. Pace, agility, dribbling, finishing, shot power, passing, it's all there. And in spades. That work rate as well is outrageous. I do like Coman in this game. 3 segments, though, means he's not going to be cheap. 83, 86. Oh, my days, we've not even got to the 3rd team. 87. I mean, the thing is, right, I don't think anyone has the right to complain about the prices of these cards because they are quite simply endgame in every sense of the word. Just seen another player. That is an endgame card. You would be hard-pressed to find better. You could find close to, but you can't find better than that unless you go and buy a Prime Icon Moments card, which is going to cost you millions of coins anyway, right? So, if you want a card this good, you have to be prepared to pay for it. Regardless of whether it's July or August or even September, I suppose, they're not going to give you something for nothing. There are plenty of ways to do upgrades. There are still plenty of ways to gain cards and coins in this game, so they're not going to give it away. Is an 80, what did I say, 83, 86, 87 too much to pay? I'm not sure, because like I said, he's worth it because he is that good. There's 90 rated stats everywhere. But it is a case of some people are going to moan, oh, it's July, give us something for nothing, or, you know, make him an 85 rated team and that's it, sort of thing. I get it, because then, you know, if he was an 83 rated team and he was an 81 rated team and he was an 85 rated team, guess what? I could get all 3 of them, try and get them all in the team together and have a bit of fun. And then tomorrow when you release someone else, or even today when I have a look at this Bruno Perez, who, by the way, is high work rates, which is exactly what you want for a fullback. Very, very well-rounded. 4-star skills, 3-star weak foot. Can't finish for love nor money, but he can do everything else, and that's all you can really ask for. Pace, agility, stamina, strength, tackling. That card is outrageous. And again, you wouldn't expect anything less from a 96 rated player. You could get him in a team with Allen and with Bernard as well, kind of. Not really on the right side, is he? He's left-sided. Yeah, so it'd be very difficult to get him in that team unless you played one of them off chem or just filled the entire team with Brazilians, but you get the idea. You could link him to Allen for sure. And the argument, I suppose, would be make this an 84 rated team or something. It's 84 and 83. I don't think that's too bad, to be fair, regardless of how much that costs, because that is not an 86 and 87 rated team, and it's a fantastic card. Are you going to want to spend that much on a defender that is only really going to be linkable through Nation? I mean, it's going to come down to personal preference, but I'm not really moaning about any of these, like price-wise, because you could just see how good they are. Yes, it would be good if we could all just go and get them all and put them all in teams and just keep doing them every single day. And even then, eventually, they'd release something that was an 83 or 84 rated team and you wouldn't be able to afford it because you've done everything. I get it. But at the same time, I don't know. I think maybe I've talked myself out of you can't argue with that price, because, yeah, it would be good really if they just dropped it as like an 86 rated team by itself or an 87 rated team and just let people go after these cards, fill their clubs with Futties cards, and just have fun for the final month or two, because up until around Team of the Season, everything has to be a fair price. In my opinion, after Team of the Season, it should not be a free-for-all, but it should literally be right. This is now the everything must go kind of sale. We're going to drop the prices of everything down, and we're going to let everyone get involved, and everyone's going to be able to play with the best players. You know, you work and you try and build your club, and not everyone can play with the best players up until Team of the Season. But as soon as Team of the Season ends, in my opinion, that I've literally just decided that it should be a case of, right, we're going to reduce everything by 50, 60, 70%, and everyone can have a go of everything for the final few months of FIFA, because, you know, you've not had a go up until now. Maybe you're not good enough to earn the best rewards, maybe you haven't had enough time to put into the game, but now's your time. Have a couple of months where you can just indulge and go after whatever you want. I've literally just decided that on the spot, that's my opinion and that's how I feel, but I think I'm quite happy with it. So Premium Gold Players Pack Party Bag is still there, and I'm not doing it. They are still there. The Futties Player Pick is still there for 6 days for Team 1. Same maximum there. 88 plus upgrade times 5. That is monstrous, and is going to cost about 6 arms, 3 legs and a kidney, I would imagine. Given the price of that Coman, it's an 86 rated team. It requires a Team of the Week or a Team of the Season, and it requires 60 chemistry. I may very well do this. Just in the interest of transparency, this is what I'm giving up for that 88 upgrade times 5. Is it worth it? I mean, it's going to be one of those, I'll tell you after I've opened it, but probably not. But, I mean, I'm giving up one card above 88, and that's Marquinhos, who's untradeable. I mean, to be fair, they're all untradeable, right? So I'm giving up 187, 189, which is the only card above 88. And the reason I say that, of course, is because I'm about to get 5 that are at least 88. So I think it's kind of... I think that's kind of fair, you know, especially if you're trading in a bunch of untradables. Like, if it was a case of, I could sell 3 or 4 of them, maybe not, but because I can't do anything with them, they are quite literally SBC fodder. I am willing to roll the dice here in hopes of getting something decent. But, hey, you know, how life always pans out. We're not going to get anything great. Any promo packs? Oh, quite a few. So we have an 80... What is the point? 82 to 86 gold preview pack. A 25k and a 50k. I mean, I do get it, but at the same time I don't. So it's 20k. I suppose what you're hoping for here is as many 84s, 5 and 6s as possible. We are going to get some form of walkout. So, Belgian striker, from Dortmund. It's a foot freeze. It is an 86 Hazard. Now, if we have at least one more 86 in here, that could be worth it. I'm sorry. What? I should have read it. Contains 12 gold items with 4 guaranteed rare gold players. Okay, well that's 100% not worth it then. I don't know why I thought maybe they would be 12. I didn't even read how many items were in it thinking about it. I just read that they were all between 82 and 86. So I've kind of hit the max. I mean, I'm guessing there's something out there 86 wise that's better than what I've just got, but I mean, I've more or less got my money back with that card, and then 283s. I will buy that pack, I think. Not now, but I will buy it because I think I can, like, obviously sell Hazard for nearly 20k. Dele Alli was worth about 6 or 7. So, yeah, I'll make money on that. We'll do the other two. There's a 50k pack and a 25k pack. We'll preview these two. We didn't get a walkout there. We didn't get a board, so we will skip it. The sun is starting to creep in, and now I can't see. Love it. 50k pack. See if we can hit anything decent from this. Come the last time I opened just like a pack that wasn't like a guaranteed rating. You know, like one of those like plus 88s that we've just done, for example. Just a normal pack that I actually got something really good in. I think Odegaard has been the best thing I've packed recently that wasn't a player pick or a guaranteed. But here we go with a guaranteed. Let me read this one. Contains 5 players rated 88 or higher from Futties Team 1. So we could get some big boys. We could also get absolutely sod all. But either way, we will get 5 88s. Oh, it's a walkout. It's red. I don't like that, do I? Spain. That is David Silva. I don't know what rating he is. 89. I actually want to stab myself with his scissors. That is horrendous. Thank you. I mean, I'm sure many would say, well, he's guaranteed 70k. Oh, okay. Never mind. I take it back. That is the best pack I've ever opened. Thank you very much for watching. Well, I can get rid of my Kante now. He's worth about 120k. Varane is worth about 200, maybe just a bit under. Griezmann, good fodder because he's an inform and he's high rated. Nabil Fekir, I mean, good card, but not really worth an awful lot. And that card is guaranteed 70k, but of course, because you can't sell him, he is literally just an 89 rated. Those two will probably go straight into whatever team I play with next. I'm still using the 89 Kante, so the fact that I've got the 91, I know that pack probably... I mean, how much does that pack cost? Just out of pure curiosity. Let me go to SBCs and have a look to see what that's coming in at. So that is 130 odd thousand coins. And I mean, you are probably going to get that back. Even, let's just say, for example, you get the worst card you can get. I mean, you know, give or take. So we'll use the worst card in this pack as an example, right? Nabil Fekir, 88 rated. I mean, I'm on PC, right? But he's valued at about, let's just say 25k. So that's 50, that's 100, that's 125k. No, wait. Yeah, that's right. 125,000 coins, which is roughly the price of the pack. So you are getting value back, even if you get the worst. So that is a guaranteed win. Now, of course, I know, and you know, you can't sell these cards. You are stuck with what you have. But in terms of an investment for future SBCs, if you're planning on doing an SBC at some point, you might as well spend the 125-30k that it's going to cost you to get this SBC done, because you will be guaranteed the value back in rating so that you can use that in an SBC, and you never know, you might actually hit something decent. I'm very happy with this because Raphael Varane, it's a fairly expensive player. He's a great card. Of course, there are better cards in the game and there's better versions of him in the game, but it's irrelevant because it's still a really good card. Kante, I have an 89 that I'm still using, so it's an upgrade to a 91, and I'm happy with it, but it just so happens that he's worth about as much as the pack is as well. So I've done really well there. I'm very happy. Let me know what you've got in yours. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.